Nan, Chetan, Jigar, Jiku, Ajit, Samad, Jarat, Anu, Akil, Mohammed Faisal, Prakash, Mohsin, Mufi, Priti, Priya, Ajit, Tushar, Ubaid, Jiku, Sir Wasim, Sir Irfan, Sayyid, Vishnu, Kam, Mohammed, Vandana, Vel Kumar, Ali Raza, Edwin, Chandra, Mohammed, Imran, Sir Arfat, Deepak, Adnan, Ajay, Batul, Ibrahim, Murli, Rizwan, Sachin, Sujit, Complex, Riya, Sayyid, Faisal, Harun, Khan, Vinay, Javed, Sanger, Farid, Pradeep, Prem, Abhishek, Amir. Well, congratulations, Muhammad, Parita, Nabil, Chitra, Talaj, Harsh, congratulations, Manish, Amar, Aderu, Lisa, Aslam, Atif, Grace, Greg, Matt, Sachin, Kamal, Bashkar, Rohit, Patis, Prikshit, Riaz, Saurav, Siddhartha, Nadir, Tarek, Venkat, तो हरी पश्चिम से मंसूर, रेहाना, विजय, विशाल, अर्जुन, असद, इलियास, खान, congratulations, एंथनी, अरविंद, हसान, वसीम, मंगेश, राज, अकबर, परना, संकल्प, विषय, ईश्वरी, अफजाल, विवेक, हसीब, हामिद, लीश, पल्लवी, अनम, फैसल, बुरहान, हुसैन, मतीन, पांडे, सैयद, खलील, मुनीफ, हसान, गुप्ता, आशा, अजय, इकेन, पूजा, तलहा, विजय, अमजद, जॉफी, हसन, सुजित, अमित, बीबी, राजू, पवन, उमर, मान, वेंकटेश, अहमद, गुप्ता, शीश, मैरी, शॉन, जमाल, तुलसीदास, अनान, मोहसिन, नदीम, अली, इसाम, कवैस, अजीम, मंसूर, शकील, केरिया, हसन, रियाज हुसैन, प्रदीप, मीना, आसमा, दुर्गा, शरीफ, अली अल बलूच, कांग्रेचुलेशन माय फ्रेंड, सलमान, सुब्रता, हसन, मोहसिन, मनीक, क्रिस्टोफर, जंगीर, हमास, मोहम्मद शफीक, नवीन, दरिक्सा, फियाज, प्रशांत, इलियास, धमवीर, नीजू, अब्राहम, श्रीनिवास, सुंदेला, नबील अहमद, नवीद, बिलाल, बिदरा अली, शाजी, उबैद, बाबर, कौडी, रिजवान, इमरान, विवेक, राजीव, राव, इश्ताक, फैजान, रहील, निसार, उमर, आज, संदीप, शराज, तीनों, नुसमा, कोमल, शिवानी, सलमान, सदा, आनंद, दिलवम, अजय, साबिर, उजैर, सुरिंदर, प्रदीप, अमीर, मोहित, वकास, निधि, उमर, उस्मान, संदीप, अमित, अबू ताहिर, नवीन, अर्शद, मोहम्मद, विवेक, या सुशान, फुरकान, गजेंद्रा, नागराज, नसीमा, सागर, मोहम्मद, जायना, हुसैन, रश्मि, नेहा, फैसल, अली, अल अजमी, हमाद, नुमान, आलम, विजय, सरनाया, सवाना, मोहम्मद, जक्का, जाकिर, कांग्रेचुलेशन, सादिमा, सहर, अजेब, समीर, इफ्ती, तलाल, हमाद, उमर, उस्मान, मलिक, अजेब, वकास, प्रिया, रफी, सायरा, सरस्वती, सौरभ, सशवानी, फैवज, श्रीकांत, प्राण, जानदार, डुओ, फ्रांसिस, अब्दुल, मोहम्मद, उमर, अभिषेक, अभिलाष, अब्रार, फरहान, लता, निधि, इब्राहिम, विनोद, फैसल, अमीर, इनाम, अब्दुल अजीज, इकेन, अकमल, असान, बासिल, गारिमा, कैवन, पद्मा, साजिद, वलीद, चेताली, अनामिका, जरना, सुदीप, नवीन, मोजदेव, नवीद, कांग्रेचुलेशन, आतिफ, चक्रा, हसन, नदीम, आबिद पटेल, आदिति, सुभाषेश, कुरेश, उमैर, रफीउल, गुलाम, शाम बाबू, दीपक, कैरोलिन, लिनविन, शीतल, एल्विन, उनिंद्रा, प्रशांत, अब्रार, अली खान, राम, विद्या, तलहा, बासाद, राशिद, माधवन, गुरजीत, ऋषु, दत्ता, सबान, अजीम, मंगेश, मुदस्सिर, प्रदीप, सिद्रा अली, मैन, कांग्रेचुलेशन, सुहेल, अमूल, तहसीन, नबील, आतिफ, जिया, नित्या, शाह, मोहम्मद, शकील उमर, अहमद, मिस्टर अवध, हिरुति, सलमान, खालिद, सैयद, सत्यस्नैन, वसी, सैयद, सुहेल, शाम, सिन्हा, जिद इकबाल, विवेक. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil. Hello. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Welcome to another coaching call. You can see my excitement, and there is a reason specifically for that excitement. And I'm gonna tell you a very interesting thing. And actually, this is the first time I'm going to tell you, and I need your assistance in that. We have reached 400 PMP today in 2024. 400, 100, 4 times hundreds. 400 PMPs with the 99.5% success record. This is first attempt. So proud of it. Like, I cannot even tell you that there are two things I like. Today I checked my weight is going down, so I'm happy for that. But more importantly, 400 PMP. I would like to thank all my students who have joined the program, who have certified PMP, Hassan Trimzi, my facilitator, then Laiba, Avas, Anushpa, all of them who did that. I want your opinion on one thing to my students, those who are live. Which one is the best poster? This one, AI made my picture, so my team made this one. This is a good one, poster for 400, or this one. No, this is me. Okay, this one is good. I like actually this one more. Okay, this is option A. This is option B. Okay, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is option C. C is, I guess, is even better than B. And this is option D. This is option D. So do we have another option? No, that's it. So these are the four options. Which option you guys like? A, B, C, D. Put in the chat box. I would love to hear. Okay. Hi Snigdha, I need your PMP sister. Thank you, Ikra. Hi Sandeep. Sandeep, I need your PMP. Thank you, Salman. Thank you, Sandeep. Anjum, good to see you, man. I really want your PMP, Anjum. Let's set a target and get it done. B, B, A, 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 C. Anaika is saying D. Anaika had actually many pictures of that with people pictures with me. B. With your photo. A. Okay. D. C. D. A. D is also good. A is majority. I guess A is more. C. Hi. Ashish need your PMP. Okay. So A and C is more. I will again show you at the end so that we can make final decision. So guys, we are starting these question answers and we are moving towards it. So let's go to the next question answer. The first question for today. Okay. So okay, let's see what answers do we have here. Now here today I'm gonna go a little bit deep into let's see what the questions. I wanted to have a discussions with you. We discussed this many time before, but it's repetition is always the mother of success. So it never hurts to repeat the things. So let's put it that what is the purpose of what is the purpose of risk register? What is the purpose of issue log? What is the purpose of risk management plan and risk report? All these four documents, what is their purpose? Put in the chat box. What is the purpose of issue log, risk management plan, risk report? I want to know. Please. Acha ji. This is an important topic that I'm asking you. So Vakar is saying risk management plan, follow process. Yes, he's 100% right. It has the process in it, how to do the things. It does not have any risk in it. Risk register Salman is saying it has a list of all the risk, their owners, how to look into that. Yes, I agree with them. Issue log. Vivek is saying when we talk about issue log has more of the things. Uh, what are the things has happened? Okay. Risk register for entry. Identify risk Whipple. Okay. List of risk. Okay. Risk register for unidentified. No, Basma, it's a very important thing. Always say that unidentified problem that has happened. I wouldn't say unidentified risk that has occurred, just to it will confuse us further. Identify risk, okay. How to handle the process, okay. So this is important. What everyone is saying here, this is very important. Understanding, understanding the things and how it is working can be critical. Okay, something Ikra say, Sohail is saying, which is not planned. Yes, which we did not. This is a very good definition. Ikra, good job. Okay, risk register, risk with plan, risk responses with plans. Yes, risk register, how process will happen. I loved it. This is a very beautiful definition. What does a risk management plan contains? Risk register list of. This is a very good definition again. Issue log, assumption log is a doc. We did not discuss assumption log, but thank you. Has happened, no plan for it. And these four documents are kind of the thing that the people keep on getting confused. And you can get a drag and drop question for it, right? You can get a drag and drop questions for it. You can get anything in it for exam. So I highly recommend you should know how the things work. So thank you very much. And thank you, Zishan, for putting assumption log in the picture. Risk register. Good job, Anjum. Okay. So when we go to this question, with this information, you are the project manager. You have identified all the risk in the current project. You have made a plan for all of the risk. When this occurred, they were according to the plan, but suddenly another risk is identified. It was not identified before. It was not identified. Now we have made a plan for it. I made a plan for it. I have made a plan for it, how to handle it, right? I made a plan for it. You want to audit. This is why in my 7-step formula, I always say that read the last line first. Always go for the last line. Last line can help us. So why we want to audit the process. Auditing the process, it does not talk about this. No, no. C would be the right answer. So C is the right answer here. I hope that makes sense to everybody. It's a kind of an important thing what happens in risk register, issue log, and risk reports. With this, you can also answer the next question. So what do we have here? Anaika is saying A. Okay. A, C, A. Guys, always give the justification with your option. Why do you think it's a right answer or wrong? Okay. Aslam is saying, okay, A. Saad, you are saying B. A, B. Aslam is saying B. Naveed is saying issue log, risk register, issue log. So still we have that confusion here. Even we discussed that, but still we have that confusion here. Guys, do like the video so that it can start coming into the algorithm of YouTube. And yeah, please also share in the group that the class has started. We are now doing the second question. You have identified a risk and made a plan for that risk. When the response was implemented, another risk which is even bigger, which document you will document this second, which has occurred now, you did not have. Guys, let me make it very clear for you. Risk is probability into impact. You identify something and you make plan for it. If something was not identified before, or you don't have a plan before, any of these things, okay, any of those things, you don't have a plan for it. Here, do I have a plan for it? Tell me. In this question, do I have plan for it? Crosswell, issue log unknown, okay. Do I have a plan for this? Tell me this thing. No, I don't have a plan for it. If I don't have a plan for it, so how anything else can be the answer? B is your right answer. B, that is beta, becomes your right answer. We will go with the option B for beta. Now, we will discuss these risk management strategies to help us a little bit more on this. Except A, D, A, D, A, D. Ikra is saying mitigate. Kamran Nadeem is saying mitigate. I have a lot of people saying accept, exploit. I hope to answer this thing once for all. Okay. So what does accept mean? Saddam and everyone else. Arun, you also put accept. Vakar Yunus also put accept. Okay. So we'll go one by one to these risk strategies now. Many people put accept. Asma, Anaika, Vivek, Matthew. Matthew, good to have you. Anjum. Many people, Kamran put D. Ikra is saying mitigate. You made a plan for it. So let's, once for all, let's discuss this thing. What does, when I say that I am accepting the risk, when you say, now this is an important thing. I am talking in the terminologies of project management. When I say I am accepting the risk. What does that mean? What is that? When I'm saying I am accepting the risk, how does that feel? I need you to write it down in the chat box. I want to go in deep with these questions today with you guys, because these are the uh, concepts people are getting again and again wrong. So I want to go a little bit detail in with you. When the question says accept, what does that mean for you? What is accepting the risk for you? Try to explain it in your words. Yesterday I was reading Jordan Peterson. So Jordan Peterson said it a beautiful way. Jordan Peterson said that when we write it down, when we articulate it, then those things become more clear to you. So try to put what does accept mean. And I can see there are 50 plus people live. That's good thing, but only 22 likes. Please do like this video. Please do like this video, everybody. I request you. All the 50 people do like it. Okay, so I'm ready for that. Accept means making a plan against it. Accept means beautiful answer. This is accepting the risk. For everyone, accepting the risk is this. Accepting means you are not taking action. You are making a plan. This is a very important thing. In my classes, I always say that there's a proactive risk response strategy and then there's a reactive risk response strategy. Proactive means pro proactive means you actually make a plan for it, okay, and immediately do it. You identify something, you immediately do it. Okay, I identify the risk, I don't wait for the trigger to happen. I identify the risk, I immediately take action on that risk. That is proactive risk response strategy. Avoid, in which I kill the risk, mitigate, in which decrease the intensity, or transfer. This is proactive risk response strategy. Accepting means, okay, as Anjum said it beautifully, accepting means, okay, I know the risk is there, the risk is there. Let's put a risk owner to it. Let's put a risk owner to it. Let's set a trigger to that risk. Let's set a trigger to that risk. Okay. And if risk happened, the risk owner will put a agreed risk response. That is accepting. Okay. Kamran Nadeem, I wouldn't put in that word. Okay, making a plan. Mitigants. No, let's first focus. Already have a plan. Okay. No plan made to accept risk. Is accepting clear to everyone, or is anyone still confused about that? What I explained about accepting the risk, is that makes sense to everyone? I just said that because many times the terminologies we use is different from other terminology, right? So accepting the risk is clear to everyone. What does accepting means? No, Saddam, that's what I, because that is not necessary. It can be avoiding, mitigating. Either I don't have any chance. Okay, Sat. We cannot do. No, we can do something about it. It's not necessary, Basma. We can do and do things about it. That's why we are making plans, na. That's why we are making plans. Like I am doing things, na. I am setting a risk owner. I am setting a trigger and risk response. Let me give you an example. Right now, today I actually had a conference at Miami. So what I did, I identified a risk that it can be impacted by a COVID. I set a trigger to that. If the hurricane reached to Cat 5, that is intensity of the hurricane. If it reaches to Cat 5, that is my trigger. I'm not gonna go there. I set a risk owner as a conference guy. I told him who are in California, if it reached to Cat 5, tell me. So it reached to Cat 5, right? The trigger happened. The risk owner told me They agreed response that I'm not going. Let's do the conference next month. It's on 19th November now. Let's do it next month. A trigger happened. I implementing the risk response. That is actively accepting the risk response. Okay. Ashish, is it clear to you? Actively accepting the risk response. That is called active risk response strategy. Is it clear with the example I just gave you, everybody? Please be more interactive in the chat box and please do like the video. Still 34 people have just liked it. Guys, please do this. Now 50 people are still there. Everyone like it. Okay, let's talk about passive acceptance. So in passive acceptance, I identify the risk. I don't take any action. I identify the risk and I say, if this happened, like I'll see. For example, many people actually did that. They took the flight, they went to, and they said, if it came to Miami, then I will see. That is passive risk response strategy. Passive risk response strategy. Are we cleared about acceptance? Because acceptance is one of the most confused risk response strategy. Are we cleared about acceptance? Everybody, I need 54 people to put the comment here that it is clear. Actually put acceptance is clear to me, that I can know that it is clear to you. Please put in the chat box, acceptance is clear to me. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so acceptance is done. Now I go to the other risk response strategy. Okay, now I go to the other risk response strategy. Okay, avoiding the risk. Avoiding is a most strong strategy for negative risk. Risk is probability into impact. I made the probability 0 or impact 0. So what happened? I identified the risk immediately. I said that I'm gonna change the plan. I'm not gonna do that thing. For example, a hurricane came. Immediately I heard about it, that a hurricane is coming there or it can come there. It may come. I decide not to go there. That would have made the probability 0. Probability multiply by that, it becomes 0. Clear? I just probability multiply by that, it becomes 0. It is avoiding of the risk. Yes, Ashish, kill the risk. Acha, exploiting is the positive. Exploit is the most positive word in the PMP. Most positive word. You increase probability and impact. Both of them. You increase probability and impact. Both of them. Mitigate. Mitigate is when you cannot do actually avoid. When you cannot avoid it, you try to decrease the intensity or impact. You try to decrease them. That is mitigating the risk. D. Decreasing the risk. Now I go to the question. Okay. You have identified the risk. That's good. And made a plan for it. Cool. When the risk occurred, risk owner handled it and update the risk register. This is the classical example of acceptance of a risk. Active acceptance. You identify the risk, put in the risk register, set a trigger, risk owner and work into that. So right answer here is accepting the risk. I hope that is clear to everyone. Now let's see how much clear it was for you. Okay, so let's see. For question number 1113, I see A, B, A, B. Still, there's a confusion, guys. Many people still putting the different answers, na? You have identified the risk that one of the seller is going to go bankrupt. So this the first thing is that it's a positive risk. That is for sure. Okay. So opportunity, which means using elimination technique, this is out, this is out. Okay. Snigdha, I don't understand how you can put D option, sister. It's a positive risk. Positive, we have exploit, the most positive, then enhance, then share. In negative, we have avoid, then mitigate, then transfer. Then here we have acceptance, acceptance of the risk, active acceptance as well as passive acceptance. Okay, these are the risk response strategies we have here. These are negative, these are the positive risk response strategy. You have identified the risk that seller is going bankrupt and its opportunity. So this is out of the way. These three cannot be. Okay, these are the out of the way. Now Basma is saying what does exploit means. If I can give with the example, sure Basma. So Naveen, how can you give mitigate here? It's a positive risk. Snigdha, same for you. Zishan Saab, how you are saying? I need your justification so that I can understand your brain while you are answering this question, why you are saying this thing. So exploit means I found an opportunity that the stock market is going down and I can earn some money. Let's say I put my money and I took a loan from the bank and put the money there. Or I sell gold and put the money there. What I am doing it? I am doing every single thing to increase the probability as well as impact. Doing both things. Acha, it's an important thing to understand here. Exploit is the most positive word in the PMP language. It's an important thing to know here. Exploit is the most positive word in the PMP language. In our normal grammar, basically we consider exploit as a negative word. But under the domain of project management, exploit is the most positive word. Important thing. We need to understand how things are, etc. Exploit is the most positive term. Acha. What is enhance? Enhance is actually you do one thing. Either you increase the probability or you do impact. So one of those two things when we do, that is kind of a enhance. Okay? That is kind of a enhance. Am I clear to everybody? And share is when we share with somebody. Okay? When we share with somebody. Clear? Exploit, 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 enhance, share. Okay, and share is always for positive risk. There is a positive risk. We want to make sure that people get the opportunity to handle it. People do have the opportunity to work with it. So it becomes share the risk. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what do we have here. In the question, you have identified risk the seller is going bankrupt. You talk to your friend and they agree to give you money for it and you will give them the profit. It is straightforward. You did not exploit it. You did not accepted it. It is sharing here. You shared with some person. You shared the opportunity. So your B answer is the right answer. B for beta is the right answer. I hope we can get more answers right here now. A. It's good to see so many people putting A answers. Guys, still 42 people have liked. Which 9 people has not liked? Please like the video, yaar. What are you doing here? Please do like the video. A. Arun, I really like how you are answering the question. So A seems good. You have identified the risk. This can help you to increase the profit. You put your best resource on it. You did not accepted it. There is no other option. A is the right answer. Good job. Good job, everyone. So I still have those answers in the chat box. Asma, Basma, Asma is saying B, Basma is saying B, A, Vakar Yunus B, Arun B. So Basma, maybe we need to work on the risk topic, sister. If your answer is out of the way. Shakil is saying A. No, that was a previous question. Okay, Veera Kamar. Veera, I need your justification. Okay. B. You are the project manager, and Basma, I need your justification why you are saying that answer. You are the project manager of a large organization. You have identified the risk. You change the plan so that if the risk occur, it will have less severity. Yaar. How can it has less severity? Basma, we discuss avoid is probability into impact. So you make the probability 0. Okay, you make the probability 0. That is avoiding. So we are not doing that here. We are mitigating. B is the option. B is the right answer here, guys. Ikra, are you saying A or B? You put avoid, change the plan. So are you saying A or B, Ikra? I need your answer here. Okay, B is the right answer. No, Shakil, again, same thing for you, yaar. Even if you change the plan, now this is a very important thing. For avoid and mitigate, that is the second confusion that we keep on having with the people. Okay, that is avoid and mitigate. People do get confused when it will be avoid, when it will be mitigated, right? People do get confused about that. So let me answer it once for all so that you people don't get confused here, right? Avoiding the risk means killing the risk, ending the risk. There is no risk anymore. That is avoiding of the risk. Okay, changing the plan in such a way. Okay, Ikra, your answer is wrong. Changing the plan in such a way that the thing never happen. The thing never happen. That is avoiding the risk. Avoiding the risk. Making probability zero. Okay, making probability zero. Right? So if we go to this question, Ikra, Shakil, Basma, anyone who has answered avoided, if you look at the question says that you still have severity here, my friends. You still have severity there. What does that mean? You are not able to avoid the risk. You are not able to avoid the risk. B is the right answer. B for beta. B is the right answer. How much is the battery?
Battery is at 3%.
बीबी चार्ज कर रहे हैं. A, B. Guys, still 4 people have not liked the video. Please do like it so that we can get 50 plus above like. So please do like it. I would love to see that. Everybody who's 3, 4 people have not liked, please do like it. You are the project manager. You change, risk never happened. So risk probability 0, into impact 0 multiply something 0. No, no, no. Yes, A. Acha ji, let's see what do we have here. You are the project manager. You have identified the risk. The risk is too high, and if not handled, it can cause damage. You decide to buy insurance. Straightforward. You did not avoided it. You went for D. D is the right answer. Hmm. Now we are on 49 likes. 50. Finally 50. Thank you guys. You are the project manager of the large organization. You have identified the risk, but you did not make a plan. You consider probability, but it occurred. Now, which risk management strategy we can use? We cannot have any other risk. We have to accept it. And this is called, which type of acceptance is this? Which type of acceptance is this? It is acceptance. Acceptance has two types. So which type of acceptance is this? Acceptance has two types. So which type of acceptance is this? Passive acceptance. Passive acceptance. Okay, guys. Now this question is kind of interesting question because we have four different tools, and I will try to explain all those four tools here. You want to rank risk. This is ranking. rank risk 1, 2, 3, and event is same. This is the definition of tornado analysis, which is also called as sensitivity analysis. Okay, Monte Carlo analysis is probability distribution curve. You make the probability, what is the probability that this patent thing will happen or will not happen. Probability distribution curve is Monte Carlo analysis. Decision tree, you actually use expected monetary value and see positive and negative impact of the risk and see which risk can occur. Influence is kind of a critical path. You check which one has more influence. You are the project manager. You have identified all risk. You have made a plan. Which risk, when risk occurred, they were according to the plan. But another risk is identified. That risk was not identified. You made a plan. In the weekly risk meeting, you want to show the status. So when you are showing the status of the risk, this is a risk report. Okay, that is risk report. Maheen, risk register has all the risk. Again, we started with the coaching call with this thing. What is the purpose of each document? Risk register, risk report, and things of those things. Okay, risk register has all the risk throughout the project, with which with their actually potential responses. That is risk register. Risk report is the summary report. Every week you will do and it will give you a report. Okay, after every risk review meeting, you will have a summary report. That is risk review. Okay, and then comes the issue log, which has the issues, unidentified things that has happened, and risk management plan, how to do certain thing. Okay, so these were the 4 documents. These are the 10 questions. Now we will go to the LinkedIn. I hope all of you are connected to me on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn daily basis, I share one question answer. Okay, I share one question answer, and in this coaching call, we actually answer those questions. Apart from that question, I share a lot of things on LinkedIn. Okay, you will see now. If you are not connected, do connect. You see this video is live there. Deepak, he is my 400 PMP. He just cleared yesterday. Okay, thank you. So I shared the mind map of risk on LinkedIn. This is a beautiful mind map. If you are my student, just message me, or actually in your tracker there is a mind map. Okay, if you are unable to get, just message Asnan. He will send you all the mind map. So you see risk, probability, impact. What a beautiful mind map it is. And page 2 all the tools. Page 3 all. So it's a good mind map. I shared it on LinkedIn. Then this 3-minute video in which I explain the entire PMP, I shared that on LinkedIn. Then of course my promotional video. We reached 50 PGMP. You see these things like small quick topics. What is scope? In 1 minute you can read it. entire topic on. I shared it on LinkedIn. So don't miss such things if you are not connected to my LinkedIn. Then we celebrate the success. Amar did PMP, right? Arwa did PMP. We celebrate the success. Then again, the team mind map. This is a beautiful mind map. It like 3 page. It covers the entire PMP team topic. Very beautiful mind. Then risk 3 minute video, right? There is a question. Divya video. Question. So LinkedIn, we shared a lot of things there. Okay, let's solve this question. It's a big question. So let's look into that first. A company product will affect by new law that might be passed in next. A new product launch, if the proposed law is passed, the your product will not meet the requirements. How should the project manager address? Discuss the risk. Now this is a very critical question. A thing can happen which will make your product obsolete. What will you do? Discuss this and key stakeholder. Update assumption log. Update the risk management plan. Move ahead. Why I would move ahead? No. B is not the answer. C no. D not. A is the right answer here. So let's see. Only one answer there. Ijaz. Again, one more mind map. 3 minutes video. So much content. PGMP success journey. Right? You see, this is a beautiful document. If you don't have it, please, you need to read this 18 plans. Another question. An approved change was implemented. 3 months later, the project manager found that the change did not yield. Let the adverse confirm that implemented response is effective. Simbu is saying D. Why is Simbu? Why D is right? Okay, so you need to understand this last line, Simbu. This last line. What should the project manager do to avoid this issue? Right? What should we do to avoid this issue? Confirm that risk response is effective. Okay, review the assumption log, update the no. This is not a new risk. 3 months later, the change did not yield the result. He needs to make sure that the response he put it there, it was effective. It was effective. A is the right answer. Okay, A is the right answer. Tarun Malhotra is saying, when risk occurred, no Tarun, no. When the risk occurred, it never becomes the issue. In order for the issue it to become, you need to see the plan accordingly, and then we work into that way, Tarun. It does not work in that way, brother. I hope that makes sense to you. Risk occurred, no Tarun. Okay. Acha. Let's come to the important. These are the question answers I wanted to solve, you guys. Now, my batch is starting next Friday. Okay, my batch is starting next Friday. If you are someone who want to take their career to next level, we are 400 students. 400 PMP did it. Out of them, if you can join the one-to-one program, that's a premium program that is designed according to your requirement. Otherwise, group program is the best thing in the world. What happens in the group program? I take you from one end and the last end, you become PMP. In 2 months, like in 2024, you will be certified PMP if you join my group program. And I am assuming you give 2 hours to 3 hours. If you can give 4 hours by the end of November, I'll make sure you become certified PMP. This is a one-stop PMP program. It still have 7 to 8 days. Still have 7 to 8 days. And every single person who will join the program by the end of this year, I'm gonna make sure that they become certified PMP. This is as simple as I can put it for you, right? This is as simple as I can put it for you. Already, I guess 38, 39 people have joined, and we are gonna limit it up to 50 students, right? 50 new students. So only few slots are left, and these slots fill like a hot cake. You can see that 41 people. I am the 40th one. So all the people from all over the world have joined in this class. All over the world, the people have joined this program. The thing is that this program is an end-to-end. You join the program, I work with you, and you become certified PMP. Okay. For those who are my students, can you tell me about something about coaching call, why they are important, customized roadmap, or daily follow-up? If you feel that is important, true feedback. Put something in the chat box if you like it. So the class will start 18th October, exactly in 8 days, next Friday. It will be 11 a.m. EST. Right now it is 1 p.m. EST. So whatever your time is 2 hours before, it will be till 5 p.m. EST. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 11 to 5 p.m. 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27. It will be 6 days live class based on case study. Last time we took the ring that is made by Samsung. Before that it will be iPhone 16, and this time I have a new case study which I will share on Friday, next Friday, everybody. I have already investigated, worked on it. It's a beautiful case study, and this is going to be very important thing, right? So this is the training program. On day 5 here, I will help you in filling the PMP application, or will submit the PMP. 99% of the trainings ends here. My training start here. My real training starts from here. I will make a customized roadmap for you. What is your learning style? How much time daily you can give? How much time you can give? 4 hours, 6 hours, 2 hours, 1 hours, 30 minutes. What is your time that you can give? According to your customized roadmap, I'll give it to you. You see, alone this customized roadmap with the daily follow-up. I am known in all over the world because of my extensive follow-up. You don't get 400 PMP in 10 months. 10 months in 2024 without follow-up. Extensive follow-up with them. Alone, if I just consider this follow-up, I leave everything else. This alone is more than $10,000. When I do it for 90 days for my corporate client, it is $10,000 alone this. And then these questions, this is one coaching call. We do 4 coaching call, including the premium coaching call that we do on Tuesday and Saturday. This coaching call alone is more than $3,000. This is the part of the program. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You are just in the Thursday coaching call. The Saturday we are going to have a beautiful coaching call in which we will do breakout room. It's a premium coaching call. Tuesday and Saturday. And then my mastermind community, in which more than 500 plus certified PMP 24/7 answer your questions. And the best simulator. You can get the simulator alone. It is $350. But with the program, it becomes amazing. And my final day tips. Like Sangeeta had exam today. So yesterday I had a call with her. She cleared the exam. She is 401 PMP. So I had a call with her, explained her how to manage that time. This alone, in the quality of the program we gave, it should be $2,000 minimum. This customized roadmap is just priceless. I cannot put, you see, because this needs to work into that. This follow-up is $10,000. This is $2,500. This is priceless. The community that I have built, the community that we have is just beautiful. This you can get for $350. This is priceless. This program entire is $20,000 more. But here, everything you are getting for $699. You join the program, you register for it. I have a call with you. I call with every single person. Then 6 days live training. You get your roadmap, coaching calls, question answers. You do the RCA, submit the application. When I feel you are ready, you give the exam. All these things in $699. All these students, Minam, Saqib, Minhas, Jawad, Vishal, Usman Razak, Alina. Like, I can go on and go on. I can give you for this only year 400 pictures of success stories. But their success stories now matter less. For me, it's your success stories. You see, on live coaching call, Vipul is saying that follow-up is the key for the exam. Shahid is saying it's more like revision. It's helping out. Quick response over queries. Coaching call give a great insights in a timely manner. Coaching call is very helpful. Follow-up, mindset, all those things. You see, you can join $100 program. I daily get that, yeah, that your program is this. You are getting less price, etc., etc. Right? This is the most important thing. This is the most important thing that I want to work into that. How you want to look into that. Thank you. This is the part of the program that we worked into it. We looked into that, and I consider it is simply the best PMP program in the world. So if you want to join the program, follow-up, simulator, content. Thank you, Simbu. Simbu is my one-to-one student. Let's start your journey and let's make you PMP. See you when you join the program.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually, like I'm kind of like really
I got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.
So